Let's see. Let's see how this gonna go. Oh my God. My God. Say, say, say. All right now. I'm gonna start this tonight. Let's see. You know, I see why a lot of people say, "Where are you? Come on, bro. You mean tell me you can't find your own page?" How y'all doing? Everybody all right? Let's go, baby. 50 days, 50 nights podcast. You one and only. Master teacher, Pastor Mike. Let's see. Let me take this out. See what we're working with. I be trying to take care of the particulars, but they be trying me, bro. I mean, it's a, it's some serious, serious stuff be jumping off. I don't know what's wrong with it. How y'all doing tonight? Good night, Miss Cat. Good night, Miss Mary. I don't. I be wanting to use this thing, but I don't get it. I got the box hooked up. I got everything hooked up. It do it. I guess it do what it won't do when it want to do it. 50 days, 50 nights. Yo, tonight is gonna be a night. We haven't done this in a couple of days, but let me share something with you all. I have the West Bank on standby. Y'all got y'all some dessert. Listen to me, people. For my newcomers, 50 days, 50 nights. It's a program. It's a podcast where in 50 days, 50 nights, I guarantee you, your knowledge, your understanding, your wisdom will advance. Let me share something with y'all. This is our time to vent. It's our time to run it. Come on, good night, good night, good night. How you doing? How you feeling? How was your day? Who got on your nerves? Who didn't get on your nerves? Who tried to get on your nerves? I mean, cause shit, bro. Ain't no, I mean, none of us could say, oh, what today was a perfect day. What is a perfect day? You just happen to ignore some things. You just happen to bypass some things. You just happen to leave some things alone. But to say it was a perfect day, it just was another day. Tonight gonna be very interesting. Unlike all the other nights, I'm looking for my deck of cards. Unlike the chess game, let me see where my cards at. I don't need a whole lot of cards. Just need a few cards. Unlike the chess game, unlike the card game, unlike the domino game, we're gonna come with another game tonight. These three games, this chess game, it involves the family. Dominoes, this something, that's the hand you choose to play with. Cards, this the hand you dealt. Now tonight, we're going to come into an understanding. How many of us know that there's a difference between a hustler and a gambler? A hustler and a gambler. There's a difference. Tonight we're going to deal with when was the last time? When was the last time you passed go? We've been living life trying to get past go, right? I got me some Jello for my snack. This is going to be our game for the night. I don't know what the world these people was thinking about, right? But it says West Bank. West Bank Opoly. West Bank Opoly. When I grew up, we played Monopoly, not West Bank Opoly. These people have watered the game down. This is the board. On this board, man, you have some amazing stuff. You have traffic jams. You have Boomtown Casino, Fire Department, Plaquemine Parish, Bayou St. State Park. And these are the things you have to pay for, and all of them have a price. Now, unlike chess where you move pieces, unlike dominoes where you choose your pieces, and unlike cards where you are dealt a hand, these some dangerous things. These are some dangerous things. People, let me share something with you all. In this game, Monopoly, because it's not Monopoly, but it's a Monopoly, right? When I grew up, you had water place, electrical, you had railroads, you had hotels, houses, you had those things. These people have changed the game. How many of us can honestly say we know how to play the game? How many of us can honestly say somebody taught us how to play the game? But remember now, this game is played with these two things. You have some people right now shaking this in their hand, throwing them on the table. Somewhere, no matter where, they somewhere gambling, right? Watch this, people. I'm about to flip the script. In this game, right? In this Monopoly game, you had money. You got a lot of people running around talking about the bag. I got to get the bag, the bag, the bag. You had money. You had hotels and pieces. Now it's about keys and some other stuff, right? Now, as I say, how many of us can honestly say somebody taught us how to play the game? And I'm gonna show you something, because that's where the problem was at. The problem was somebody taught us how to play the game. Well, whoever took the time to teach us the value of the game, whoever took the time to teach us the importance of the game. A lot of us grew up playing Monopoly, and a lot of us really didn't have a clue what it was all about. And we thought the whole game was about pass and go, collecting $200. Well, I ain't got time to play no game. I need to learn the value. A lot of us, we play in relationships because nobody taught us the value of a relationship. Nobody taught us the importance of a relationship. So we go through life playing a bunch of games. We know how to play the game. Do we know the importance of the game? Just imagine if somebody would have really taught us what Monopoly was really about. Owning property, owning a business. Every day you wake up, You shaking this in your hand. Every day you wake up, you shaking this in your hand. And one thing about playing that game, it can make you rich or it can make you poor. The difference in that game, a gambler, they have no respect for these. A hustler, they don't understand these. If I had to use the monopoly board, right? A hustler, he gonna buy the property. He gonna get the business because he's a hustler. But a gambler gonna shake these up only to come around to see if they're gonna bypass the property, the business that the hustler them purchased. Now, back to the key thing. Whoever taught us the value of the game? Why nobody didn't teach us the value? Why nobody really didn't put us on game about the game? And many of us grew up playing the game. A lot of us went from playing Monopoly to now they are gamblers, shooting dice everywhere. But it all started out playing with Monopoly. The thing is, people, far too many of us are running around life playing the game. And nobody told us the importance or the value of a game. If I took it to the church, they tell you to give, they tell you to bless, but do they ever teach you the value of blessing? Do they ever teach you the importance of blessing? Time out for playing the games, man. I don't want to take these things and put them in my hand only to be rich. I don't want to take them up, put them in my hand only to be poor. I don't want to take these things, put them in my hand, and shake them only to wind up in jail. You're either going to wind up rich, you're going to wind up poor, or you're going to wind up in jail. One or the other. How many of us, every morning we wake up, we shaking these things, and we have to go through the day not knowing what it will become. You woke up this morning, probably had a nickel. Throw the dice right, you could come rich. You woke up this morning, you probably was rich. Throw the dice wrong, now you're poor. You woke up this morning not knowing that how these dice was going to turn out, and now you are in jail. How many of us can honestly say, when was the last time you passed go? And if the game is about passing go and collecting $200, where your $200 at? Good night, Miss Reese. Where's your $200? See, bro, we done been played like 90 going west. We done been made a fool out of like 90 going west. And now you look at today and look at all the stuff going on. You got these people selling these old raggedy houses. These old raggedy old New Orleans houses for $200,000 and $300,000. The house barely worth $20,000. But somebody knew the importance of the game. Somebody knew the value of the game. With all of you smart people on here tonight, with all you great people on here, with all you wonderful people, man, why we don't teach one another? Why we're not teaching one another? But, they done went and took the Monopoly game, and now it's called West Bank Monopoly. And this is the stuff they're teaching them to buy. Buy you say net. Mortgage $130. $22. Skate Country. Magnolia Lane Plantation. Mel Ott Parking. Algiers Point Historic District. Gretna Historic District. Really, bro? Really? Really? So we're going to play this game. And that's all it has become now. It's a game. Because we really don't understand the value or the importance of what Monopoly was all about. Now, these people coming through here, Rent, people can't even afford it. I'm gonna show you all how cold the game is, right? Just on the news, they had the people with the raccoons at some apartment complex, right? Let me show you all something, people. This hand you get dealt. This hand you pull. These pieces you push. These pieces you roll. Now, you take myself, you take this guy, you take this guy, right? And all three of us put our money together and we go into business, right? Watch this. And we buy these apartment complexes, right? I own them four over there. You own them four over there. I own them four over there. But yet, we all put our money together and we own these apartment complexes. You go right there in Algiers. Man, them things they're not even fit to live in. But yet, they're still collecting rent off them. Say, bro, what part of the game is that? What part of the game is that? But now, let me tell you, say, bro, how much you got? How much you have? How much you have? Let's put our money together and let's buy the apartment complex. You own the building, you own the building, you own the building, you own the building. But we don't think like that, bro. We don't think like that. An old man once told me, let me show you something. He said, Mike, when you get ready to go into business with somebody, right? He said, say this guy want to go in business with you. I said, okay. He said, rule of thumb, this is the first thing you have to do, borrow money from him. I said, if we're going in business together, why should I borrow money from him? He said, because that's when you'll be able to control the business. I said, well, help me understand that. He said, if you ask him to loan you some money, he gonna make sure the business run right because he want his money back. He said, and now at the same time, you really control the business. I said, well, what if he don't loan it to me? He said, either one thing or the other. Either somebody done put him on game and he know, or he's not a good business partner. I said, wow. Guy told me when I was in jail. He said, Mike, when you get out of here, you're going into the corporate world. And in the corporate world, they don't trade lies. In the corporate world, they be straight up. We either gonna make this deal or we not gonna make this deal. And a lot of time in the corporate world, they're gonna renege. And if they renege, you have to make sure that you are always on top. You got people running around right now. I gotta get the bag. I want the bag. I gotta get the bag. Really, bro? Really? We stayed up all night playing some darn Monopoly and never really understood the value or the importance of the game, but yet we played it. A lot of us men, a lot of us women, we ran around in relationships. We never understood the importance of the relationship nor the value of a relationship. Now we in our 40s. Now we in our 50s. Now some of us in our 60s. Now what? Now what? Rolling the dice. Been all our life trying to get a 7. Really, bro? Really? Rolling the dice. We done lost grandma's house. Rolling the dice. We done lost mama house. Rolling the dice. Became drug addicts. Rolling the dice. Became alcoholics. Rolling the dice. Children steady getting killed in the streets. Rolling the dice. Been bankrupt 5 or 6 times. Rolling the dice. Cars repossessed. Rolling the dice. Foreclosed on the house. Rolling the dice. Come on, really, bro? Really? This game right here, you choose your pieces. This game right here, You get dealt your hand. This game right here, you push these pieces. You got to do a lot of thinking. But this game right here is pure gambling. And I'm doing no hustler. Because a hustler and a gambler are two different people. A hustler is not going to take the chances a gambler will take. A hustler not going to take those chances. A gambler, he don't care what chance he take. He's a gambler. It's win, lose, or draw. So now, here we are. In 2022, what are we really teaching our young people? What do we know ourselves? How can we really help one another? And all we're going to do is wake up every day and roll the dice? People, I don't know what to tell you. I know one thing. We got the short end of the stick. It's not fair. I know one thing. We got played big time. We went from monopoly to West Bank opoly. You're not about to buy no Bayou St. Net. You're not about to buy no Mississippi River. You're not about to buy no Plaquemine Parish. You're not about to buy none of that stuff. But yet, it's on the board. But yet, you could have owned that house around there. Yet, we could have came together and owned that whole block over there. What's happening, people? I could come on here and talk all crazy, and we laugh and this and that. But let the truth be told, the joke on us, baby. The joke on us. I grew up right there in Algiers. In Algiers. Come on, bro. Now you go in Algiers, they want $300,000 for a house. What the hell wrong with y'all? $300,000 for what? I've been living here all my life. Now you want to pay $300,000 for a house? People, let me put y'all on some game. They shut Facebook off. They don't want y'all. They don't be want me to teach y'all nothing. If I teach about God, they cut it off. If I teach about life, they cut it off. But what they want me to tell y'all? Mary had a little lamb. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. What they want? I don't know, bro. I don't know, people. Another cold game. Let me show you how sad we are, people. According to a survey on the black church, billions of dollars went into the black church. Billions of dollars. And we don't own nothing. Pastor might own something. First lady might own something. What you own? Billions of dollars. Not now one of them was going to really teach you how to have. How can I teach you how to have when I'm constantly taking from you? How can I teach you how to have when I'm robbing you out of what you have to go get what I need? It's a shame. It's a shame how they got those people living in Algiers in those apartment complexes. But yet, they want rent money. Really, bro? Really? Like, help me understand, people. Where is the help in this city? Where are the real people that's going to stand up and really be there for the people? Look like in the city of New Orleans, to be honest, it's like every man for himself and God for us all. But yet, you got just about 100 churches. 100 churches right there. See, bro, something ain't right. Either something is not right or a lot of people are not right. You can say it however you want. Pastor Mike don't bite his tongue. I ain't scared of nobody but God. You know, we messed up in this world, man. Especially in New Orleans. And it's not like that hardly nowhere else. And the crazy part is, you know, you got this lady. I understand she got 2, 3 kids, but she gotta work damn near 11 and 12 o'clock just to take care of them kids. You got this lady. She can't even work a full 40 hours because if she worked so many hours over, she can't get the government assistance. So what is she supposed to do? You got this lady. She doing the best she can, but she can't afford the daycare because them prices so high. So now she forced to live like that. But yet, we run the church like everything all right. And the church then collected billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. And these jokers steady want to build 2, 3, 10, $20 million, a $20 million building that people ain't even coming to no more. Instead of investing in the people. See, bro, that building over in the east, a ministry on it. The same ministry that have the building in the east have part of the building in Algiers. What the world going on, people? Y'all sit back and y'all put these people in office because they're your friend. Or because your friend is their friend. And they don't do nothing for y'all, bro. They don't do nothing for y'all. Y'all don't think these people know what's going on? Watch this, people. I could say these, I could play these. When I read that Bible, you know what the Bible say? God dwells in the heart. God invests in the heart of the people. Because what's in the heart of the people, that's what's going to last with the people. We run around here talking all that noise, doing nothing but shaking dice, playing games, and don't understand the importance nor the value of what's really going on in life. But yet, y'all brag on some preacher. What is he teaching you? What is the value of knowing God? What is the importance of knowing God? What is the value of you giving somebody in the church? What is the importance of it? Do you know? No, you ain't doing nothing but this. Hoping you get something. Hoping you get something. And know what this gonna happen? Repo man come. Call gone. House foreclosed. My son in jail. My daughter in jail. Because we don't know the importance. We just going through life gambling, throwing pair of dice. I ride through Algiers sometimes and just shake my head. Really, bro? And the thing is, where the people gonna go? Because if they go over there, people credit not all that good. They gonna run a credit check. And their credit won't be fit for them to live over there. So now, when they shut it all down, where are people going? Say, bro, this world is getting worse and worse and worse. A whole generation of people died off. And a lot of them people, they're here. But their children became gamblers. Their children became alcoholics. Their children became drug addicts. So now the property, mom and daddy, they knew the importance of monopoly. They knew how it go. But they didn't teach the children the value of it. And that's what has happened in the community. We haven't been teaching the children the value. We haven't been teaching the children the importance. Why? We're going to go buy them clothes. We're going to go buy them tennis. We're going to buy all that stuff. But do they really understand the value? A lot of us right now listening, a lot of us buy value. What's the difference? It's a big difference. You rather value or you rather something that's just a high price? And nowadays, you take a joker right now. Because it's a Louis Vuitton, he gonna put that on. He don't have to iron it. He don't have to make sure it match. He don't have to do nothing. He can have on some raggedy tennis, but because he got on an expensive shirt, some Louis Vuitton, not say, bro, what happened to us, people? What the world happened to us, man? We got monopolized. Them people ran cold monopoly on us. And the thing is, who speaking up for us? Who trying to help us? Who doing something for us? But yet it's us who messed up. It's us who messed up. Billions and billions of dollars that went through the church, and you Negroes don't have nothing. What the world? What the world? And if it wasn't for your money, come on, bro. Why? Just keep rolling the dice. Mike, don't teach them, Mike. Let them keep rolling the dice. Let them keep hoping they get a 7. They're going to crap out. They're going to lose out. Because all they know how to do is roll the dice. Let them keep playing the game. Don't never teach them the importance of the game. Don't never teach them the value of the game. Just let them keep playing the game. They're going to play. They're going to get tired. And when they get tired of playing, they're just going to leave. Got them. Got them. You can roll these things and have every piece of dollar in the tree. You can roll these things and lose every nickel you have. How many times? 2, 6, 5. I ain't hit 7 yet. I ain't hit 7 yet. That's the same way a lot of y'all be when y'all run to church every Sunday. Rolling dices. But if the people ever stop and begin to teach you all the value of life, the importance of life, the value of who you are, and how important you are, well, y'all will be all right. Y'all will be all right. Y'all put all these people in office, and they don't do nothing for y'all. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, they're going to look out for their friends till they get tired of them. People, help me to make this make sense, right? Watch this. I'm going to get 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, $10 million. I'm going to raise $10 million to work on a job that pay $100,000 a year. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I raised $10 million. I raised $10 million to campaign to get a job that's going to pay $100,000. Boy. Boy. About the mic, You could be the mayor. They monopolized me, man. The people gave me $10 million to run for the seat to be a mayor. But when I become the mayor, all I'm gonna make is $100,000. Why ain't just keep the $10 million? You got these people right here in the city of New Orleans. It's 100 of them. They get government assistance. Tax gonna hit them for about 30%. Then state gonna hit them for about 10%. And then the church gonna beg for 10%. So now you gotta live off 50%. How the hell? How the hell you gonna live off 50%? Man, it's crazy. And then they're running over there. I got the bag. I got the bag. I'm getting the bag. Where the hell you getting it from? Where the hell you getting it from? The government getting 30%. The state getting 10%. The church getting 10%. That's 50%. Who can live off 50%? Nobody. Nobody. So now you got these young people. They don't really know about credit. They don't know about getting things together. Why? Because mom, probably 9 out of 10 had the light bill in their name when they was young, or used their name when they was young. Why? Because she's trying to get by. Because she's trying to get herself together. So now we just stay down and down and down and down. Brother finally get out. Oh, I ain't got nothing. I can't help you. I ain't doing nothing for you. You this, you that, you this, you that. What the hell done happened to us, people? What happened to us, bro? With all of these supposed to be smart people, with all of this wisdom and knowledge, why we get monopolized? Why we get played? With all these smart brothers, we rather go at each other head. We rather be jealous of one another. We rather envy one another. Say, bro, when all we could do was come together and buy this apartment complex, you own that building, you own that building, you own that building, you own that building. We all gonna get our money back, baby. We all gonna come up. But we don't do it. They did it. They did it. And now guess what? They ain't fixing nothing. They ain't fixing nothing. Now you got holes in the ceilings. You got mildew everywhere. You got, oh, but they want their money. They want their money. Really, bro? Really? People, who gonna help you? Who gonna help you? The church? Yeah? You believe that foolishness? Who gonna help you? The person you put in office? The person you put in office? Really? People, rich get richer, poor get poorer. Now you got landlords. When I was young, rent was like $150. You might get a bedroom, you might spend about $250, $300. That was rent. That was rent. Then here come Katrina. Here come greed. The government monopolized the game. Well, look, we'll give you $900 because we need to find somewhere for these people to live. Who wasn't gonna fall for that? I was getting $200, $300 before Katrina. Now the government gonna give me $900 for a 1-bedroom? Hell yeah, let them stay there. And it kept going higher and higher and higher. And now, here come the landlord. Say, man, I need a rent increase. I need to be getting another $100, $150, $200. But yet, you grew up playing Monopoly, just throwing dice, laughing. Three, go to jail. Oh, get out of jail free card. It ain't funny now. It ain't funny now. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it. Why? They don't care about you. They don't care about you. And it's gonna get worse. You know, at once upon a time, the church really helped the people. The church really looked out for the people, not these new jokers. It's about them, about what they can have, about what they can accomplish. And y'all fall for that. And y'all fall for that. Really, bro? Really? Billions of dollars going through the church, and they can't do nothing for y'all? They don't even have the decency. They don't have the decency to even put y'all on game. They'd rather run game on y'all than put y'all on game. And y'all let... Mike, don't never teach them the value, Mike. Mike, don't never let them know the importance, Mike. Mike, don't ever let them understand the difference between a hustler and a gambler. Every day we gambling, baby. Why they hustling? They buying. The hustler, he gonna buy this whole side of the board. That's what a hustler do. The gambler, he hoping he throw enough numbers so he can bypass what you purchase so he don't have to pay you. A hustler, oh, they ready. A hustler, they in place. You gamblers, I gotta get the bag. You a hustler or a gambler? You a hustler or a gambler? Why you getting the bag? Because there's a difference between a hustler and a gambler. I told you what the old man told me. He said, Mike, when you get ready to go into business with anybody, borrow money from them. I said, why? He said, because if you borrow money from them, they're going to always make sure the business run right because they want their money back. He said, but always make sure what you borrow, you can pay back. So when you're ready to get out the business, you give them their money, and now you're done with it. Boom, 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 one-on-one. I said, well, what if they don't loan me the money? He said, it's either two things. They know how the game go, or they're not a good business partner. Give y'all the game, baby. I give y'all the game for free. For free. Need to run game on y'all. What I look like dying and taking all that to the grave. Now I got all that. I'm in the grave. I'm in the casket, knocked out. And ain't teach y'all nothing. The legacy is in the heart, man. Not in no building. These jokers want a building. These jokers want buildings. I want no building. I want the heart of the people. My legacy gonna be in the heart of the people. What you know about Pastor Mike? Well, he was always putting us on game. What you know about Pastor Mike? I gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge from Pastor Mike. What you know about Pastor Mike? Not he had no building on no this and that street. Not he was a no. That joker gave us game. That joker gave me some wisdom. That joker gave me some knowledge. Now I understand this a little better. Now I peep the game a little bit better on that. Why? Like I say, he taught y'all not to think, baby. Sit around. Who was the first black president? Go get an encyclopedia and read it. Pastor Mike, where the church at? Send me the address. Turn left, go right, go up the street, GPS you. You got Siri, you got Google, you got GPS. You ain't got to think. How to spell that? How to spell what? Phone gonna make it correct for you. Y'all don't think. Because life made it where you don't have to think. So now, You're just being guided. You're just being guided. Because none of us stop and think. And because we don't think, we ain't nothing but a bunch of gamblers. We are nothing but a bunch of gamblers. Throwing the dice. Hoping we win. Not knowing, hoping we win. And a lot of us, we done threw the dice so much, we done got so far behind. We done got so far behind. If we did catch up, we'll never break even. Because that's how far behind we are. And it done played us all these years. Throwing dices. And you got people running around telling me, I'm going to get the bag. What bag? What bag? That's all I like to know. What bag? You want to run around here, expensive clothes that have no value. The lady, $40 million in counterfeit clothes. She was buying $2 stuff, putting name brand tags on it. And you was buying it. Why? Because you don't think. You don't think. Society has robbed you out of the ability to just simple think. Ball game, babe. Ball game. See, we ain't gonna talk to y'all like that. Nah, we need your money, baby. We need to make you feel good so you could give good to make our pockets fatter and fatter and fatter. We steady get rich and you steady get poor. You live in hope, we live in all we need. You take it how you want. I said it once, I said it twice. What you want? An ace and king, queen of heart? What you need, a heart? What you need, a heart, or you want a diamond? Which one you want? What you want? Find the heart. Find the diamond. You find it, you can have it. If you find it, you can have it. That's the games they play on y'all. They changed the game from Monopoly to West Bank Opoly. West Bank Opoly. Skate Country, $2.90. West Bank Expressway, $2.50. The Gulf Coast, $1.50. Collect 200 as you pass go. West Bank, when the last time you collect 200? When was the last time you passed go? I'll wait. All these years you've been living your life. When was the last time you passed go? When was the last time you collect 200? All your life, you've been struggling just to get to the point where you can collect 200 and you constantly throwing the dice. And everywhere you land, you had to pay. You had to pay. Why you could never gain? Because nobody never set you down to put you on game that you would understand value and what's important. Ball game, baby. Ball game. And all you gotta do is just peep game and listen to game. Always, always fall back and listen to what come out people's mouth. Because what come out their mouth gonna come out their heart. You just have to be able to catch it and make them repeat it. What did you say? I didn't clearly understand that. Give me some clarification of what you're saying. Can you please break that down? You got that right, baby. You got that right. Pastor Mike Legacy, when I leave this world, boy, that joker told us game. I learned a lot from Pastor Mike. That's going to live forever and ever and ever. Why? Because this is about what's in here, not out here. You seen what them people did with that building over there on South Liberty. They called it full gospel. Greater St. Stephen. Now it's a slab. Now it's a slab. And look at all the people who spent money in that building. And now it's a slab. What a building. Gone. 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 Where that building was at? Oh, it was somewhere over there. Somewhere over there. Somewhere over there. Just like your life. Where your life? It's somewhere over there. You have value, baby. You are important, baby. Stop letting people run y'all like that. Stop letting people play y'all like that. Y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up. They put y'all to sleep and they ran game on you. And when you woke you up, you know what you said? Where I'm at? You're in the world, baby. What world? What world? You right. What world? Where the rich get rich and the poor get poor. Why? Because as long as y'all fussing with one another, as long as y'all going at one another, as long as y'all mad with one another, y'all can't pay attention what I'm doing. Cold game. Cold game. Bible, baby. Bible. Bible. I remember one time I was trying to get over there at the little juvenile detention center over there on by the bayou, right? And at the time, it was some years ago, I spoke with the head guy. And the other guy under him, the guy under him. I talked to him personally at this meeting we had, right? And I told him, you know, I could do this and I could do that and I could this, that, and other, right? You know what the dude told me? He said, nah, we don't need nobody like you. I said, why? He said, because you're going to fix the problem. I said, what? I never heard this in my life. People trip me out. He said, because you're going to fix the problem. I said, but I thought that's what it's about, fixing the problem. He said, if you fix the problem, we won't have a need. I said, whoa. So y'all know what's wrong. Y'all just not going to fix what's wrong, because if y'all fix it, won't be no more money coming in. Oh. So at the expense of our children. At the expense of our children. Yes, indeed. Wow. Ball game, baby. Ball game. Y'all wonder how we get where we at? People, we gonna be all right. We just have to stop being so lazy. What you said that rap? Money on the front end, huh? Money on the front end. See, bro. I've been getting a lot of phone calls lately. A lot of phone calls. God has blessed me to have a voice now. Wow. Some big people been calling me. Pastor Mike, this, that, another. Pastor Mike, this, that, another. See, bro. It's just a matter of change in time with the cliques that been running things. And they weren't going to never let nobody like me in. Nah. Because I'm not with the foolishness. Nah. Everybody. I come out the game where everybody eat. Everybody eat. Not just you. Not just you. Everybody eat. Say, bro, I never understood this foolishness they doing. I was straight. Everybody I was around was straight. They ain't never fell short. That's how it go, baby. All that money. Y'all better wake up and stop being a joker. A joker. Anybody that want to play a game with a joker in the deck, I don't trust them. No, No, Joker's wild. You're right. And I'm not gonna play that game. Why? See, bro, all I'm doing is rolling the dice. People, I'm gonna get off this thing. I don't know why my iPad didn't work. I would have loved to brought y'all on. We'll do it Thursday night. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take this iPad. I'm gonna take this thing to the Apple people tomorrow. They're gonna fix my iPad because every time I try to do something, let them tell me what the problem is. I even have my box, my Ethernet box, where and plugged it in to make sure I got straight connection. See, bro. But anyway, everything happens for a reason and a purpose. We're gonna get it together, people. Stop picking these things up, because it'll cause you to lose everything. If you pick it up, know the value. If you pick them up, know what's important. Far too many of you all, y'all very smart, man. Very smart. Very intelligent. A lot of you all, y'all know a lot of things. But we too busy being distracted. We too busy going for the interference. We too busy being led the wrong way. See, man, don't think you got to have all book knowledge. But I know some people with street knowledge will run circles, around people with book knowledge. But the people with the book knowledge, they will run circles around people with street knowledge. So whether you have street knowledge or whether you have book knowledge, you're still in the game, man. You're still in the game. We need both. Ain't no such thing as I didn't know. You know. You know. You know. Man, you know. It's just a matter of somebody helping you to understand what's really going on. When was the last time you passed go? So you mean to tell me you passed go, and for the last 10, 15, 20 years, you just made it to that board, to that side where you could pass go? And every time you pass go, you have to go back. Every time you try to get to go, you go to jail. Every time you get to, you lose out. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. And then some of us, we just be a colorful joker. we just a colorful joker. People, just because it's expensive, that don't mean it's valuable. Just because it's expensive, that don't mean it's valuable. You could get in an Uber. You could get in an Uber from here to the east and pay $40. Or Uber, where he had to get the rental car. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean that it's valuable. So while y'all running around here getting played, remember, just because it's expensive, that don't mean it's valuable. And that new stuff they doing, that new stuff, look what they had to do in the project. All them houses, all the floors came up. All the floors was going out bad. Why? Because them people came in here, used all that cheap material, and now you deal with it. It look good when it's finished. But what's the value of it? It looks good. It looks good. It's new. It looks good. Has no value. Use the cheapest material on the market and charge you the most money for it. And just because you thought it was expensive, it was worth it. But it has no value. Well, people, it's time that we wake up. I don't want to roll no dice. I don't want to pull no dominoes. I don't want to push no pieces. And I'm tired of getting dealt a bad hand. So now what? Ain't nothing left but God now. I done tried all them games. And every last one of them games, I lost. I lost. With God, I ain't lost yet. I haven't lost yet. So, with that said, people, it's my hourglass. I'm gonna put together a forum. I'm gonna get some people, and I don't know where we gonna have it at, but we're gonna have some discussions. We're gonna do this often. We're gonna have some discussions. Give me males, females, and we're just gonna have some discussions. And the thing is to inform you all. And the thing is to give you all a better understanding. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure I can do that. We can do it twice a month or once a month. But the thing is, bring value to the table. The thing is, bring importance to the table. Why? So we can help the people. It's nowhere in the world, our young people should be living the way they living, and our older people living the way they living. Say, bro, and it's not no, and people, listen to what I'm saying. There's not no color thing neither. No. I pull up at Chick-fil-A. This dude gotta be somebody grandpa. These people at Chick-fil-A, they gotta be somebody grandparents working at Chick-fil-A. And they not black, they be white folks. But they be old, and I'm like, wow. And you don't want, say, man, you don't want working. That's somebody's grandfather. That's somebody's grandmother. Say, bro, I don't know. I be saying, Lord, I could stand at the window and take it out the window and give it to the car. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your name Michael? Here you go, Michael. Your name Hourglass? Here you go, Hourglass. Have a nice day. Bless you. Lord love you. Say, bro. Man, I don't know what to say, people. The older folks coming back out working. Say, bro, it's getting rough out here, man. It's getting rough out here. 9 out of 10, grandfather and grandmother got to take care of the children. Where mom at? Mama going to get a bag. Where daddy at? Daddy going to get a bag. At least mama working till 11 and 12 o'clock, but she got to do something. Daddy, where you at, man? I'm going to get that bag, bro. Where daddy at? 7. He in jail. What happened? He went to get the bag. What bag? I don't know. I don't know. You know why? Let me tell y'all something. People, what's the name of that store? They have a store, right? What's the name of the store? They have a store where you go in the store and you get the product. And they don't have bags. Like Sam's. They don't have bags. What is that? Save-A-Lot. I think that's Save-A-Lot. They don't have bags. I don't need no bag. I need the product. I came to get milk. I came to get bread. I came to get butter. I came to get a box of cereal. I came for the product. I don't need the bag. They running around getting the bag and there ain't no product in the bag. Here go the bag. I don't need the bag. I need the product. What the world wrong with y'all? Man, come on, man. A bag. I don't want no damn bag. Give me the product. I don't give a damn about no bag. We got to get the bag. Man, I don't give a damn about no bag. I can get the product. I go in Sam and get a basket of stuff and don't have not one bag. I could go in Save-A-Lot and get a basket of stuff and don't have not one bag, but I got the product. I got me some milk, I got me some bread, I got me some butter, I got me some cereal, I got everything I need, and I don't have a bag. But this how these jokers run game on y'all. See how they, man, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Aaron, I'm done, Eric. Red, I'm done, Red, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. Yep. I don't know. Dice going somewhere. Need to get somewhere. Get from around me. That's what you do. Then went all in my jello, messed my jello up. All right, y'all. See y'all in the morning. The world. Love y'all, man. Stop. Think. Stop. Think. Peep game. Listen to game. Peep game. Listen to game. What come out the mouth, come out the heart. Because only what's in you gonna come out you. You can't say nothing that's not in here. It's in here, man. And what's in here is gonna come out. This is why y'all have to really, really listen and watch. It's like the guy used to, he had a commercial. And then he was talking about Call the Crackhead, right? That was the commercial. But then I put it out there, and then some other people started putting out there about the commercial. Where the commercial went. He ain't using that commercial no more. Now they talking about the gas and the police and all this and that. Say, bro, wake up. Smell of coffee. Peep game, listen. Every chance I get, put y'all on game. When was the last time you passed go? You've been playing the game for the last 10, 15, 20 years. When was the last time you collect $200? When was the last time you collect $200? That's why a lot of people in relationships, because nobody taught me the value of it. Nobody taught me the importance of it. They taught me how to play the game, how to go from her to her. They taught me how to play that game. But nobody never say, Mike, say, but that's a valuable person right there. Say, Mike, that person is very important. They never told me that. They just told me how to play the game with this person and that person. People have value, man. Everybody is important in their own way. But, once again, the relationship not going to last because you don't understand the importance of a relationship. The relationship not going to last because you don't understand the value of a relationship. You go to church, give, bless, and you just playing the game. But if you ever understood the value in giving, the importance in blessing, you'll be straight. You'll be straight. But we're going to keep running game on you. Ball game. Love y'all, man. So Pastor Mike gonna always keep it street. And the first thing y'all say, but you're a pastor. What that mean? What that mean? What is a pastor? How he supposed to dress? What he supposed to say? What he not supposed to say? What he supposed to do? What he not supposed to do? See how we done made y'all believe something that don't even exist? That don't even exist. Because if you ask that woman, how is he really at home? Not pastor. You ask them children, how is he really at home? Nah, not pastor. Ah! Hell yeah. Him. No, you're right. Not pastor. Him right there. But he's not supposed to act like that. He's not supposed to talk like that. Says who? Says who? For the Bible said we all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. But paint a picture, make you believe it, and now all you're doing is throwing dices. Really, bro? Really, bro? I'm gonna put on my silk pajamas, I'm gonna put on my do-rag, and I'm gonna put y'all on game. And whoever don't like it, that's their business. Why? Because before I was pastor, I was Mike. And God taught Mike. And God saved Mike. And God helped Mike. So all that other jibby jabbing, all that old faking and all that old lying, see, bro. Like them apartment complexes in Algiers. Dilapidated. And then who represents Algiers? Where you at? Why you handling your business, bro? So y'all gonna just let that stuff be like that for them people? But yet them the same people y'all want to come to the poll to vote for you. But y'all don't help these people. What the world wrong with us? What the world wrong? What about the Mike? See, bro. They can have that foolishness. They can have it. Watch how these people, when it's time to vote, put these campaigns together. And they're going to raise millions and millions and millions of dollars only to get a job to pay $100,000. You just spent $10 million on a commercial, on some boards, on some banners. You spent $10 million. You spent $10 million, and you want me to help you to get in a position for a job to make $100,000? Boy, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You just spent $10 million, and now you're going to work for $100,000. And you want me to vote for you? That don't make sense. That let me know something wrong with you off top. That let me know something is wrong with you off top. You're going to go spend $10 million, and then you're going to work for a year for $100,000. Boy, make it make sense. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. But that don't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe I got mathematical problems. Or I can't see the forest for the tree or something. But oh, he's smart. He's very intelligent. Oh, he's gonna do a very good job. Yes, I understand what you're saying. But he just spent $10 million campaigning, and now he gonna work for a whole year and help me, and all he gonna get is $100,000. He don't even have a sense. I don't get it. If you're gonna vote for me, you're gonna vote for me. I ain't about to spend all that money. They just got to get mad with me. No, indeed. Mike, I'm running for office. Give me about another year or two. I'm gonna run for office, and I'm not about to spend all that money. I'm not. Look. We gonna where y'all want to meet up at? We gonna meet up at Popeyes. We can meet up at Chick-fil-A. We ain't about to give them no big old dinner. We ain't about to do all that. For what? For what? That same money I'm throwing away, I could be helping the people. When the storm come, I could help give them some more generators. When the storm come, I can help get them some more air conditioners. When the storm come, I can make sure they have food. When the storm come, but yet if I get around all you wanna be elite people, and now we spending $400 and $500 for a plate. What I say, bro? Y'all look. I'm running for office, and we're gonna be at Popeyes on such and such. And then we're going to go to another Popeyes. And if you don't like Popeyes, we'll go to Chick-fil-A. And if you don't like Chick-fil-A, we'll meet up at McDonald's. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. What we going to do that for? And then half of the time, the food be nasty. It don't even be worth no $300 and $400 for no plate. But yet, now these people need help. And then you ain't got no money. You just threw away $10 million. Now you got a board on this corner. I go down this corner, you got a banner. Say, bro, I'm running for office. Can you call 1,000,000 people and tell them 1,000,000 people Brother Mike running for office and y'all go vote for me and we good? And I'm gonna make sure everybody all right? Boom, ball game. That's that. That's that. That's that. What the world wrong with these people? But it's called monopoly, babe. It's called monopoly. You either gonna vote for me or you're not. I'm gonna run for office in another year or two. Why? Y'all laughing. Say, bro, I'm gonna throw a second line over here. I'm gonna give me some Zulu transfer over there. I'm gonna give me some Indians for over there. I'm gonna run for office. And every Friday we go to skate ring. Y'all we will meet up at the skate ring everywhere. We not about to be buying no $400 and $500 place and for what? For what? Y'all the one gotta go vote. Y'all the one gotta go vote. I need y'all vote. So come to Popeyes. I'll buy everybody some chicken. Come over to Chick-fil-A. I'll get everybody some nuggets and a chicken sandwich and a salad. And then we go over here and we go in the park. You bring out the barbecue grills. We're gonna give y'all some barbecue grills. I'm gonna go get the dude who do the stuffed potatoes with the seafood potatoes. Bring the seafood potatoes. We're gonna line up y'all grills. These are all the people. Come on, man. Why waste the money and y'all gonna need the money? Why waste the money and y'all gonna need the money? Man, shit, bro. I'm gonna run for office. And I'm gonna do just what I'm telling y'all. Watch. And guess what? I guarantee you, we gonna win. I guarantee you we gonna win. Why? Y'all already know I'm gonna look out for y'all. Yeah, I'm just that retarded. Up at the mic, we need over here. Shit, bro, look. And the people ain't, no, look, we need you to get over at such and such place, and we need that handled today. No, today. Like, what the little boxer doing there? Today. Today. No, today. Today? What you mean, say, fam? Them people need help over there. Y'all gonna go help them today. We ain't trying to hear all that other stuff. Simple, bro. But if I sit in my big chair, now I'm on the council. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Oh, I ain't see you, bro. They be seeing you. They seeing you coming. They turn their head so they will have to speak to you. Why? You done put them in office. Got them people living over there in an apartment complex, raccoons running everywhere. They can't even go. They got to go put the garbage out in the car because they're scared of all the raccoons. Man, shit, bro. People. I love y'all, babe. Tell y'all. We gonna get this thing together, babe. Dr. Mike ain't scared. I'm gonna get on somebody's council. Whatever district I be in, wherever I went, boy, we gonna cut a food. I could be in office, we still gonna cut a food. I'm gonna make sure everybody get a jaw Noxzema. Every week. Every week I'm gonna pass out Noxzema. Everybody in that district got a clean face. I know I'll give him some Noxzema. Everybody vote for me gonna get a jar of Noxzema. I'm gonna help the community. I'm gonna help save lives. Ain't nobody gonna be one talking. Hey, look, hold up, bro. All that spit coming out your mouth, man. I just put my Noxzema on, bro. Spitting all on me. man, man, gonna be inside watching TV. You heard me, girl. Look, you know how to put my Noxzema on, man. I'm chilling, man. You want me on the dog? You won't fuss, man. Say, man, I'm relaxing. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Everybody in my district gonna get some Noxzema. They gonna, they gonna, they gonna come to your house and see this big old thing of Noxzema. You voted for Pastor Mike. Instead of having $400 and $500 plates, shit, come on, man, got me messed up. Instead of having $400 and $500 plates, get you some Noxzema. It's gonna help you. We're gonna be all right. Take care of the community. I'm telling y'all, in another year, I'm gonna run for office. I don't know who seat, but I'm gonna get me a seat. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. And y'all gonna vote. So y'all can start, we can start right now. Y'all know Pastor Mike getting ready to run for office. So we need to get all our people lined up. We not about to have no runoffs. We gonna smash them. The first round, we gonna smash them. If we can't smash them, I ain't running. We gonna smash them. We need everybody. We need everybody. And I'm promising everybody right now, whenever a hurricane comes, everybody get a generator. Y'all know. Hey, why y'all ain't leaving? Got nobody in that district leave. Why they don't leave? Say, about get everybody a generator. They ain't worried about no storm. We good. Our district, we good. They said, Pastor Mike, shit, bro, you did something politicians didn't do. You around here giving out generators and air conditioners. You gave the people, what they call that thing? What the little smoke, the thing, whatever, the carbon monoxide, whoever monoxide, them people there. You giving monoxide detectors. Say, well, that's what we gonna do. I'm telling y'all. Pastor Mike running for office. And guess what? Everybody in my district, we're gonna get a generator. Everybody, whether you use it or not, you're gonna have one. Whether you stay or go, you're gonna be straight. I'm telling you. That's how we gonna do it. But Pastor Mike, you can't do that. Man, who said I can't? Who said I can't? Say, bro. Y'all say, bro, I'm telling y'all, we gotta put the right people in office. That's Bible too, people. Believe that. The 13th chapter of Romans tells us that. It's about the government and how they governing the people. You got to get some people of God in these places, some real people of God. Not these jokers that's gonna be putting not these jokers that's gonna be putting $100,000 in somebody else's account. I don't know what Bible he was reading. That should have been a no off top. That should have been a no off top. Say, bro, you ain't no better than that. the lady told me. I said, babe, where your church at? I said, who your pastor is? She said, the ones who the feds after. Another dice gone. Lord, I know the feeling. I said, tell your pastor, I know the feeling, babe. Been there, done that. You don't want them feds, boy. They been there, done that. I bet he go platinum. I bet Pastor go platinum. That joker go platinum. He probably done went triple platinum right now. The feds that got 4 other people they wasn't even looking for. You ever heard of the guy Black and White Cup? You ever heard the guy? Yeah, him too. Yeah, he was in it. Yeah. You ever heard the guy Noxzema? Him too. Everybody going to jail. Man, I ain't messing with y'all. Everybody going to jail. Well, Pastor, help yourself, sir. Well, The guy, the black and white cup guy, you know, he poor guy going to jail. People, y'all have a blessed one. See y'all in the morning. It is what it is. When was the last time you passed go and collect 200? It's a difference between hustling. It's a difference between hustling and gambling. You don't want to be the gambler if you don't know how to hustle. One thing about a gambler, they're going to take chances a hustler won't. It's a gamble to them, baby. For all my people that's gambling, for all my people that's hustling. Number one thing is watch and listen. Watch and listen. One thing about Pastor Mike, he's going to always put the people on game. It's about filling the hearts of the people with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. 50 Days, 50 Nights is a program. I told you, I guarantee you, in 50 days, 50 nights, your knowledge, your understanding will increase. It all started way back when I was in jail. Every day, at the end of the day, I would go in the vestibule area, I would go in the TV area, and I would talk to a brother, man, how was your day, bro? How's everything? Everything all right? How the family, man? How the children, man? Man, I got a letter, man. Say, bro, I talked to my mom. She all right. Say, bro, my daddy just had surgery. Say, man, my daughter, you know, this, that, and the other. I mean, say, because every day, we have to deal with something. So every day, I mean, I'm just doing my best to make sure another brother was all right. I'm doing my best to encourage another brother, because after I finish, I'm going to get in that rack and I'm going to sleep. Why? Where I'm going. Or come back the next day. You know, man, I got a letter, man. I finally heard from my son. My son wrote me, man. I got a letter from my old lady, man. You know, she said she going to come see me. Say, bro, my family, I got a visit coming this weekend, you know. Regardless to where a person is at, they still need to be inspired. Regardless to where a person at, they still need to be encouraged. Because a lot of times people write people off. As long as you're here, you the best thing going, as long as you're here. But the minute you go, you know, out of sight, out of mind. And only those who really truly love you and those who really down for you going to be there with you. And that's the thing a lot of us fail to realize. Say, bro, I was thinking about you, say, bro, this and that. And this is why a lot of men come home and they be bitter because they feel like you should have been there, or you should have did that, or you didn't do this, or you didn't do that. Say, bro, so my thing is, say, bro, you get out here, don't allow this to make you bitter, man. Go home and be the best person you can be. It is what it is. Some stuff happen. Everything ain't meant for everybody. So some people can roll with you, some people can't. So I did this every day, you know. I would make sure another brother was all right. And then if they wasn't, they can't look for me. Say, man, I could talk to you, Mike, man. Say, Mike, man, you know, you'll help me with this. Say, but that's just something I did while I was in there, you know, because, you know, believe it or not, people, believe it or not, I didn't understand it till I was in jail. And I hear people say that, you know, people can't read. I didn't understand that until I was in jail. And to be around grown men, I'm talking about grown men, and it was a lot of grown men that couldn't read, that messed me up. Cause I couldn't fathom not being able to read, you know. So, you know, you got a lot of dudes, you know, if you can't read, 9 out of 10 you can't write. If you can't read, 9 out of 10 you can't write. And a lot of times as men, you know, because time go by so fast. And a lot of men, they find themselves where they couldn't read and write. So I'm like, say, bro, I'll help you write a letter, man. I'm not going to write it for you, but I'll help you write a letter. You know, one dude, like I said, you know, reading letters, man, it's you know, it's wow. Say, bro, it's amazing. Prison really taught me a lot, man. It really molded and shaped me in such a way to where, say, bro, it just make me really be genuine with people, man, because I seen a lot of dudes that just got caught up bad. I seen a lot of dudes that really didn't mean to do some of the things they did. I seen a lot of dudes, man, that just needed some help here or there, you know. So that's why I am the way that I am, and I might come off the wrong way sometimes, but it just be that compassion that I have for people, you know, and I just seen so much, man, where you know, and I just hate to see people being taken advantage of. Man, I hate that. I've been like that all my life, you know. I mean, mom blessed me to go to private school, so I had the best of education. I wasn't lacking when it came down to education, and here come these people thinking they're smarter than these people. Say, bro, I'm not trying to handle them. You know, that really drives me when people think they're better than people or think they're smarter or they more educated or they more this and that. Say, bro, man, I'll leave that alone. That's just, you know, but that's just me, you know, that's just me. So I do my best to help, you know. I do my best to make sure everybody all right, man. Everybody all right. Everybody all right. One thing about Mike, when I was on the streets, everybody was all right. The older people, the younger people, the middle people, everybody was all right. I come to the neighborhood, I'm gonna feed everybody. I go. Well, you need something from the store? Y'all need something from the store? Y'all good? Y'all good? Make sure everybody all right. Say, man, your mom and them good over there? Make sure everybody all right. Say, bro, look, if I bought my children a water guns, we're gonna buy the whole block. Everybody in the neighborhood. Y'all need some water guns over there? Y'all need man, buy everybody some water guns. Everybody was straight. Everybody was straight. So now I come out here and it's just a whole new world. And then I get into this church thing. Now we're gonna put these people over here and these people over there and these people more. Man, nobody ain't no important than the next one. We all important in God's eyes. We all valuable in God's eye. But here come y'all with this new stuff and here, man, bro, I ain't going there tonight. See y'all in the morning, man. The lady said, Pastor Mike, I gotta get me a gold mic. Get you a gold mic, baby. Ain't nothing like a gold mic. I probably be the only one in the whole podcast industry with a gold mic. I don't even want to talk on the mic if it's gold. I don't want no black one. I don't want no gold. I want a gold. It got to be gold. I had gold tooth in my mouth. Now gold mic up to the mouth. Man, gold. It got to be gold, baby. And my hourglass, I don't know what color that thing is. I probably be the only joker, but this is how I keep time, babe. I'm old school. When this run out, I know one thing. But about 10 minutes going by. This is a 10-minute hourglass. Now they got the bigger ones, the size, the 10-minute hour. That's all I need, 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, that's a wrap. So love y'all, man. See you in the morning. Y'all be blessed. Always keep in mind, you know, when was the last time you has gold? When the last time you collected your 200? Always keep in mind, it's a difference now between hustling and gambling. Those are two different people. You got hustlers, you got gamblers. They're not the same. They're not the same. So now, with that said, we're gonna do something to help our people. Y'all call me, I'm coming. You call me, I'm coming. I don't care who you are. You call me, I'm coming. What we need to do, who we need to go see, how we need to see it. I'm telling you, boy, God blessing me to get a gang of people, boy. We're gonna flip these cities. We're gonna flip this city. We're gonna change a lot, boy. They let me say, like Ice Cube said, they shouldn't have never let her out of the penitentiary. They should have never gone. We gonna do our thing, baby. We gonna help everybody, dog. Even the old lady with one leg, let's walk backwards. We're gonna help her too.